When it comes to start selling your products on Amazon, many people might get confused between two business models, Amazon private label and Amazon wholesale. Like they might get confused from which business model they have to start. Either they start with private label or wholesale. So if you also have this confusion and you are here watching this video just to clear your confusion, then you're at the right place. Because in this video, I'm going to explain you each and everything regarding both business model, like how the private label model works and how the Amazon wholesale model works, which is best, which is not as per my opinion, and which model take less investment to start. So basically in this video, I'm going to explain you the comparison between both models. So if you also want to clear your confusion and know each and everything regarding those models, then make sure to watch this video till the end. But before getting started, I'm Uzair and I sell my products on Amazon, eBay, Shopify, ClickFunnels and Redbubble. And on this channel, I share my knowledge with you people so you can do the same and build your online business. So if you're interested in learning about the fastest and easiest way to make money online, which can give you profit in your first 7 days, then make sure to sign up for my free 30 minutes webinar from the link below so you can also achieve financial freedom like me and leave your 9-to-5 job. So without any further delay, let's start the video. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm on Amazon.com right now, and on Amazon.com I have searched a product, lemon squeezer. So when you scroll down, you can see that there are many listings of the same product which I've just searched. So you can see that the starting 4 listings are sponsored, so we can leave that. And when we go down, we can see this number 1 listing is a bestseller and this is having 35,000 reviews. Let's just open that. And on the right side, we can see the listing having Amazon Choice Badge and it is having 75 reviews. Let's just open that as well. Alright, so we are here to discuss the comparison between Amazon Wholesale and Amazon FBA business model. So let me just explain you that Amazon FBA is a private label model in which you are having the trademark, you are having your brand name and you are selling the particular product with your brand name. For example, your brand name is XYZ, so you will be having a logo of XYZ and you will give that logo to your manufacturer and that manufacturer put your logo on your product and your product packaging. So that will be a complete private label brand and that will be your trademark and that product will be yours. So nobody will be allowed to sell on your listing. You are the only one on Amazon which will be selling with that XYZ brand name. So this is the introduction of Amazon private label. So let's try to find out that this listing is private label or not. So you can see that this listing is very old listing and this is a very good seller. You can see that the brand name is Zule. You can see that visit the Zule kitchen store and they are having number 1 bestseller badge. Their price is very good. They are having 35,000 plus reviews. That means they are old seller. And you can see that on the right side, Amazon is saying me that this product is available from 2 sellers and here's a free shipping. So when I click on this 2, so I will be able to see 2 sellers who are actually selling this product. So you can see that number 1 seller is Zule and number 2 seller is this one, Eddie. So if I just click on Eddie and open the link, so you can see that this product is sold by 2 sellers. Number 1 is Zule and number 2 is Eddie. So you can see that this is a private label product and not a wholesale product because here's a complete branding of that Zule brand name. And when you see this image, you can see that on the bottom right corner, on the handle of this product, there is a logo called Zule. So this is a private label product, and if this brand allows some seller to sell this product, they will give the reselling permission of this product, then they can sell on this listing, otherwise they will not. So you can see that there are only 2 sellers. Number 1 is the seller itself and number 2 is another seller. Maybe this brand give the permission to that seller to sell on their listing, but there are not many sellers out there. That means it's a private label product and this brand Zule is doing the private label. So the number 1 benefit of private label product is when you start getting some reviews. So after spending 6 months or 1 year or 2 years on Amazon, your listing will be having a BSR history, your listing will be having a sales history and your listing will be having a good reviews. So if your sales and your reviews are notable by Amazon for your past 6 months or past 1 year performance, then with the passage of time your listing will be more and more strong and your listing will start indexing and ranking on more and more keywords. So basically a private label listing will be your asset which will grow with the passage of time. And if you are earning $1,000 per month or from this listing, so tomorrow after 6 months or after 1 or 2 years, you can double that income because with the passage of time you will start getting more reviews, you will start maintaining more sales history and that listing will be your listing. You will be the owner and complete sales for the future and for the lifetime will be yours. So this is all about private label. You have to register the trademark, you have to do branding and that listing will be yours. So this is the benefit. And the only disadvantage of this model is this model takes some time to work. Like for example, if you start working on this model from today, you have to place the order to the supplier. They can just take 20 to 25 days in production, and then they can take more than 1 month in shipping from China to USA, and then you will start marketing your product, getting ranking, getting reviews. So this process might take 6 to 7 months to work. But on the other hand, the wholesale model is completely different. In that model, you don't have to be a trademark. You just go to Amazon, find some big brands who can give the reselling permission of their branded product to some seller, get the permission from them, and just start listing their product on their listing. So that model will be the fastest model in the world and cheapest model in the world, because you can start that model from $1,000 to $2,000 or maybe even more than that, and then you can start getting sales from your first day, because you don't have to wait for reviews, you don't have to wait to for marketing, because you are selling that product on a listing that is already having a sales history, reviews, and ranking. So now let's see an example of the product which is like a wholesale product, and many of these sellers are selling on the same listing. So as you know that Rubbermaid is a very popular kitchen brand. So on Amazon.com I have just typed Rubbermaid storage container, and when I search and when I go down, so we can see that there are many listings who are having many sellers. So because this is a brand which basically gives the permission to other seller to sell their branded product, like to buy the branded product from their wholesale warehouse and sell those product at their price on their listing on Amazon. So when I go down, I can just see some other listing. You can see that this is the listing, Rubbermaid Clever Store Clear plastic storage container, and when I go down, I can see that 9 used and new offers. That means 9 sellers are selling this product on this listing. And when we go to the second listing, you can see that 149 used and new offers. That means 149 people are selling on this listing. You can see that this listing is already very popular, already ranked on page number 1. This listing is having 5,000 reviews. Like there is already traffic on this listing, and this listing is already selling. So if you are the wholesaler of this listing and you start selling on this product from today, like you just purchase 10 to 20 units of this product and just list all those units on this product, so you might get those 20 units sold in next 1 to 2 weeks. So this is a fast method. Like you just have to purchase the inventory after the permission of that brand, and you put that inventory and you start getting sales. You don't have to put money in marketing, you don't have to wait for reviews. So this is the coolest thing about this model. Like it can be started very cheaply in a very less investment, and it can start giving you result from very beginning. But the second thing, which is the disadvantage of this model, is this is not a long term. For example, this brand is giving you the product for $5 today, but tomorrow they will increase the wholesale price and you will not getting any profit, so you cannot sell on their listing. So it's a risky model, because the money in this model is temporary. Like the reviews which are already coming on your listing from your product are not your reviews. That reviews are increasing for the main brand owner. So that listing will not be your asset. That reviews will not give you benefit. And whenever in future that brands take the reselling permission from you, so you cannot sell that product on their listing. So this is the conclusion of the comparison of both models, private label and wholesale. The private label is your asset, but wholesale is not your asset. But if you want to make quick money in less investment, you can just start wholesale. You can just start listing multiple products from multiple brands and start making money today. And in wholesale, you don't have to rely on one listing. You can just list 50 or 60 or maybe 100 products. So if some of the seller stops giving you permission for selling their products, so that will not affect your business, because you are having the income from other listings as well. So both models are having their pros and cons. So I've explained you each and everything about both models. So now it's up to you, and it's your decision, like from which model you want to start your Amazon journey. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you are having any confusion, then don't forget to chat with me from the link in the description below. And if you really like my content and if you found my content valuable for you, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.